Right, guys. First of all, let's start with the definition. A time frame refers to the amount of time that a trend lasts for in a market, which can be identified and used by traders. Primary or immediate time frame are actionable right now and are of interest to day traders and high frequency trading. Another, Gemini AI says that a time frame in trading is a specific period of time used to analyze stock prices or crypto prices, movements, and make trading decisions. Time frame can range from minutes to years, and traders can use different time frames depending on their trading style. Right now, trading style and time frame. So, speaking of trading style, my trading style and what we have come to research, there's so many time frames, is that the daily and the 4 hour time frame is actually pretty good. Well, let me just illustrate a little bit about time frame on tradingview.com. So let's get into tradingview.com. Let's actually open up any coin, for example, just to see the chart, and for the sake of making you understand what a time frame is. If you look at tradingview.com right now, and I've actually, if you don't know what tradingview.com is all about, how to do this trading view and to access it, I have already made a video on my channel. If you can actually check the channel out, how to I'm actually going to link. You can check the top right of the video, trading view video, right? It's gonna pop up on the top right of the video. But anyways, very quickly, on the top left, we do have this little bit of a panel, and you're going to have the name of the coin. You're going to have a plus or a symbol, and then you're going to see 4H. Basically, this is the time frame. And why did I start off with the time frame? That means that, do you remember the candlestick that we talked about before? It was important. So any candle, like this candle here, is printed after every 4 hours. So basically one dot, one tick. One candle gets printed after every 4 hours. Another candle. Maybe you might not know what's going on in here, but bear with me, it's going to make a lot of sense, right? So after every 4 hour, you are creating a candle. Okay, so this is how the chart looks like, and you can see how many candles. As I told you, it's just like a picture. Dot, 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 dot. You can see all these dots are actually joined with one another. It's almost like they're linking with each other together. And as far as I'm concerned, I ended up understanding that when they were doing this, they created a triangle, right? So this here, I try to connect the dots and the dots and the dots, and this actually was a triangle. If I do zoom in into a candle and I keep zooming in, imagine that these candles right here, like for example, these two candles took 8 hours to print out. It took 8 hours to print out. And this candle right here is going to take another 4 hours. As you can see on the right side, it actually shows the tick that in 3 hours and 24 minutes, you will have the candle printed out. Now, which shape do you print? Do you remember the anatomy? Is it a big neck? Is it going to be a big body? Is it going to be a tiny body? Whatever. You have very, very different shape and sizes. As you can see here, if I do go back and I do show you how some candles may look like, you can see that this is high frequency doji, where you have long neck, long tail, with a middle body. And as you can see for yourself, right? So some have bigger bodies, some are red, some are green, right? So these are how candles really look like. And if you go up to the time frame, and if you look at the time frame, and you want to go on into maybe seconds, I don't know if I think the seconds is going to be on the paid plan. Okay, so it's not on the free version, so you cannot see this one. Let's actually do the 1 minute, because maybe perhaps in the next 43 seconds, we're about to close another candle. So as you may guess, on the 1 minute, we have one candle that keeps opening up after every 1 minute. So I do hope this one gets printed out. You can see that it has not closed just yet, so we cannot really guess what's going on in here until 21 more seconds. So let's actually watch how this is going to close, and let's look at what happens in here. So this candle is being controlled by who? By the buyers, because it's actually green. And in 9 seconds, the sellers are now pushing it down again. Let's see what happens. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. A candle. Now you can see in front of you, one candle just got closed. Every single minute, you're having a candle on which time frame? On 1 minute time frame, right? Now that you have understand this basic of a candle, and a time frame, now we can actually start to combine things, because this beginner stuff is just way too much. Come on, we have a lot of work to do, right? Let's get into the next video, and I want to show you the market phases and the market cycle. That's going to be very, very important.